This is a KGUN9 Now news update.
Hello, I'm Lydia Camarillo. Election results are expected to be certified in Arizona today. This means Governor Doug Ducey and Secretary of State Katie Hobbs will be granting Arizona's electoral votes to Joe Biden. Once Arizona certifies its votes, the electors will meet on December 14th to cast their ballots for the president that will be sent over to Congress. Also happening today, Republicans in Arizona are meeting in Phoenix to discuss the results of the 2020 election. Even though there has not been any evidence of fraud or hacking of voting machines in Arizona, the event is being called a, quote, fact-finding hearing and includes President Trump's legal team. Oro Valley State Rep Mark Fincham says the gathering is intended to hear testimony and view evidence related to allegations of electoral compromise related to the 2020 election. Well, some members of Arizona's COVID-19 modeling team are urging state leaders to impose a 3-week shelter in place order to avoid what they're calling a health catastrophe. In a letter to the Department of Health Services, researchers at the University of Arizona warned that not taking more precautions would mean hospitals could be at capacity by early next month. That includes patients with non-COVID related illnesses. And with researchers calling for another shutdown, that would mean restaurants, stores, and more would close if enacted. El Charro is working hard to safely keep restaurants open. The owner has worked hand in hand with the city and the county to be part of the solution rather than the problem with some new precautions. And with those in place, the owner stresses that restaurants can safely stay open right now. This comes as a voluntary curfew is in place from the Pima County Health Department. And even though it's been in place for more than a week, it's really impacting restaurants in our area. We spoke to the owner of this Thai street food restaurant in Midtown who says less customers have cost him some employees. To keep from more layoffs, he says maybe adding another shift could be a solution. Let's take a look at your forecast. A hazy and windy start to the work week. A wind advisory is in effect until noon today. We will see seasonal highs through Wednesday, then drop down to the low 60s to end the work week, staying dry with a steady climb back to the mid to upper 60s for the weekend.